Erstwhile Public Works Secretary could not handle the stress of being indicted and arrested last week. His underlying physical condition of hypertension and diabetes simply exacerbated. Hence, his is in really bad physical shape and needs extended medical treatment and care in a private facility until such time his status improves, as our Rod Lagusad reports.
The Sandigan Bayan 5th Division has granted the request for hospital arrest of former DPWH Secretary Manuel Bonoan, who is facing grab and plunder charges in connection with the flood control projects issue. Based on the court's resolution, it partially granted the urgent ex abundante ad cautelem motion filed by Bonoan to be placed under hospital arrest while the case remains pending. The court allowed Bonoan to be confined at the PNP General Hospital in Camp Crame. In Bonoan's motion, his May 29 medical certificate stated that he suffers from chronic renal disease stage 4, hypertension, diabetes mellitus, prostate cancer, and other illnesses. Based on his June 1 medical certificate, Bonoan also suffers from hypertensive atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease, severe coronary disease, and other conditions. Bonoan's camp explained that the former secretary requires continuous monitoring and immediate access to specialized care, stating that the private hospital where Bonoan is currently staying has the specialized equipment and advanced facilities needed for his condition. The prosecution opposed the request and argued that Bonoan was able to endure a 14 to 16-hour trip to the United States and back to the Philippines, attend the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee hearing, and serve as DPWH secretary. Therefore, he should be able to endure detention. According to the prosecution, the claim of Bonoan's camp that nearby government medical facilities lack specialized equipment is merely speculative. According to the Sandigan Bayan 5th Division, the attending physician at the PNP General Hospital has 5 days to submit an independent medical evaluation report to the court to verify the clinical findings presented by Bonoan's camp regarding his condition. While awaiting the independent examination, Bonoan will remain under hospital arrest in the custody of the PNP CIDG. Should Bonoan require continued confinement, bi-weekly medical progress reports must be submitted to the court as well as to the prosecution. Once Bonoan is discharged, subject to the doctor's recommendation, the PNP CIDG will transfer him to the New Quezon City Jail in Payatas. If Bonoan needs to be confined in another hospital, the court must be notified within 48 hours with all medical expenses to be shouldered by the accused. According to DILG Secretary John Vic Remulla, they will comply with the Sandigan Bayan's order to place Bonoan under temporary hospital arrest. Remulla further said this is only a temporary measure imposed by the Sandigan Bayan. He added that they will receive Bonoan's medical diagnosis on Monday, which they will submit to the Sandigan Bayan. He said Bonoan underwent 2 medical procedures this week after suffering a heart attack. In this regard, the PNP General Hospital is ready should Bonoan's care be returned to them. According to PNP General Hospital Chief Police Colonel Cleto Manongas, they are just waiting for the results of Bonoan's 2D echo and angiogram. To ensure closer monitoring of the accused condition, the PNP General Hospital will coordinate with the doctors handling Bonoan at the private medical facility.
Yung heart po, sa heart pa rin po naman ang problema ang niro-rule out natin kasi mayroong mga laboratory examination na mataas. So we have to do further studies kung ano ba talaga yung pinanggalingan ng pagtaas ng mga laboratory examination.
Manongas said it is still too early to determine whether Bonoan is fit to stand the trial, but stress has a significant effect and can trigger various types of illnesses. For now, the former secretary's condition remains stable. Senator Jinggoy Estrada is a co-accused of Bonoan in one of the count of graft before the Sandigan Bayan 2nd Division. He is also Bonoan's co-accused in the graft case and the non-bailable plunder case in the 5th Division. In the upper-mentioned case, officials of the DPWH and CR are also among the co-accused and have all entered not guilty pleas to both charges. Rod Lagusad from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.